Are we ready for some book shopping? Hey guys, my name is Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a book shopping book haul video. I went to a couple of bookstores that are about an hour away with a friend. We went on like a little adventure to just go to all the bookstores. And let us insert those clips here.
You were everything I didn't need until you left. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and I. When you were mine, see your eyes in every stranger. I replay the way that we were till I'm high. No, it's not right. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I know you're gone, and you probably just forgot me. Yeah, you're moving on, but I can't let go, 'cause I'm still sleeping with the moments, lying with your ghost. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and you're not mine. But I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. Heart overhead, and I guess I love to watch the way you made me into a mess. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you were everything I didn't need until you left. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and I. When you were mine, see your eyes in every stranger. I replay the way that.
Okay, now that we are back from book shopping, I wanted to show you guys what I got and talk a little bit about the bookstores. We went to a couple different ones like Barnes & Noble, obviously. There was this bookstore that was by the library, or like the library like sponsors it or something like that, but they had like a huge warehouse in the back of their bookstore, and I was hoping for some good ones, but I didn't really find anything. So I feel like this book trip was a little odd. I did get Haunting Adeline 1 and 2 from Barnes & Noble, but I actually ended up returning them. Well, Barnes & Noble was having a buy one get one 50% off, but those books, even with that, they were altogether almost $50. And once I got home, I was like, maybe I should return these. Like, I can read them for free on Kindle. But I didn't have that extra money, or I had too much confidence at Barnes & Noble. I was like, I'm gonna buy these books and I don't care how much they are. And then they ended up being $50, and then I was in an awkward spot, like, do I say no? Like, can I turn around? So I just bought them and then ended up returning them. So I actually took 2 trips to Barnes & Noble. So I'm gonna show you what I got at that Wild Sisters. Is that what it was called? It was the cute little bookstore. They didn't have very many romance books. It was more like kiddie or young adult type books, but I did find this book, Heartstopper. It's the first book by Allison Osman. I think that's how you say her name. And this is a graphic novel. I personally have never read a graphic novel in my life. I am not a huge fan of manga or anime, so I kind of avoid that type of stuff, but I thought I would try this out because people have been talking about it a lot. I'm that much way through, and it's like, this will take me like 30 minutes to read. I don't know how to read these. Like, do I stare at the photos for a long time or do I just skim them? I'm new at this, but I wanted to try it out and it was super cute. This book was $14.99 at Wild Sisters Book Company, Heartstopper Volume 1. So excited to read more of this book, but this is the first one. And I guess these aren't considered me buying them, but my friend let me borrow these 2 books because still at Barnes & Noble, these were probably like $30 altogether at least. And it's the dark one and the Never King. I think the Never King is the first one, correct? I think the Never King is the first one. It doesn't say. Okay. So we got 2 of these. These are based off of Peter Pan, and I think this is about Wendy from Peter Pan. I think it's her granddaughter, if I'm not mistaken, but they're very spicy, I've heard, and very interesting, and I'm pretty sure the name that he calls her is Darling because they're the Darling women. So I don't know too much about these, but they're short. They look like very short reads, and spice. Like, that's what these are. I don't know if it'll ruin my childhood Peter Pan situation, but we are going to test them out. And then the last book I picked up from Barnes & Noble when I returned the Haunting Adeline series, or 2-part series, I picked this book up because I feel like this book is just going to be the book for me. It's called Set on You by Amy Leah or Lee. I don't know, like Amy Lee like Evanescence or Amy Leah. But this book is about fitness influencer Amy, and it's a romantic comedy. I think she might be like, I don't know if she is like a plus size fitness influencer or what, but if you don't know this about me, I go to the gym a lot and I like social media. So those 2 things together, I wanted to pick this book up, and I saw it on Book Talk and people talking about it a little bit, so I thought I'd try it out. But those are the 4 books that I have now on my TBR. 2 of them I did not buy and my friend let me borrow, but the other 2 I did buy. You know, short haul. It's like going to all the bookstores, like I want to make sure to choose the correct books for me that I'm actually going to read, so I feel like I'm very particular on what books that I choose. So I actually don't just put them on my shelf and never look at them like some of these books over here. But anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know if you've read any of these books or what books I should pick up next. I love going to bookstores, but the bookstores that would have the books that I read, I have to kind of travel out of town for, which I don't want to do all the time because gas is so expensive in California, and you know, it's flipping hot here, so I don't love going down the hill. It's even hotter there. It's fun to like have that special day. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Like you used to, yeah, like you